You should never ever do this because this can kill your YouTube channel. Let's find out.
This video cost me $2,000. Let me explain.
Jeez, 2,000 bucks. Let's find out why.
What I'm about to tell you completely destroyed.
Wait, that's not looking good. This is pretty much like everyone's nightmare that does YouTube automation. Your views just go from here all the way and you're left with nothing.
Destroyed my YouTube automation channel because I wanted to shortcut my way to success. And as it turns out,
yeah, not a good idea.
that doesn't work. I think track records are very important. If you start early trying to have a perfect one in some simple thing like honesty, you're well on your way to success in this world.
Interesting quote. Let's see how that is related to YouTube automation.
I would never think I would share something like this, but I'm doing it for two reasons. Number one, honesty is the best policy.
You should tell that to your girlfriend.
I want to paint a realistic picture of myself and of my career. I don't want to come off as an I know it all guru because
Yeah, no, I agree with that. That's pretty fair. I'm also trying not to do that. Like I said, like sometimes these videos even say like, I've got no clue either, because I get a lot of questions like, how does this work? What about the movie channel here and this and this? Like, honestly, I'm not sure.
because that's just not who I am. I'm just like you, I'm a human being, and I make
Yo, that is actually sick. That was perfect.
mistakes. I share my wins, but I also share my losses. And the second reason is that I want to share this with you so hopefully you don't make the same mistake and don't waste your time, energy, and money. Let's start at the beginning. I started
All right, let's see where this is gonna go, guys. I'm very curious to see. He's got a good intro. Let's see where it goes.
my YouTube automation channel on June 6th, 2022. The channel is in the make money online niche. Here's an example of such a channel.
Oh, nah. I used to do this, guys. Like, I'll be honest, I have done this before, but I just quit. I couldn't do it. It's such annoying. Like, you need to come up with the most ridiculous titles, like make $1 billion gazillion by sleeping for 10 seconds. And like, it's just annoying. The thing is, if you don't do it, you are not gonna get views, which is even more annoying.
The videos are about different ways to make money online. And you see, here's where we come to the first problem. I wouldn't watch a video like this myself.
Recently, I found out that people were making 50 to 400
Yeah, I mean, this is just like, I mean, I probably don't even have to say anything about it, you know.
So my first piece of advice for you would be to choose a niche that you actually have an interest in. Don't worry about the CPM. You shouldn't neglect CPM, but it shouldn't be your main.
Yeah, I mean, kinda. Like, it shouldn't be your main focus, but the thing is, if you got a high CPM, that's very easy to say. For example, his CPM here is pretty good. You can see sometimes goes up to like 61 euros in a day. So yeah, I mean, kind of depends. I would say still focus on your CPM, but I get what he's saying. Just don't just do it for the CPM. Also do stuff that you feel like you can do for a longer time.
Focus. Instead, what I recommend you do is you focus on making your videos as good as your main competitor or maybe even better. I found that generally whenever you chase something, it tends to run away from you. That girl you really like? Well, if you chase after her, she's not going to be interested in you.
Don't chase women.
I mean,
Really?
They'll chase you.
Is that your strategy?
Yeah.
Does it work?
Works very well.
for him it works, right?
If you focus on becoming a valuable mate, then she will notice and she will most likely be interested in you because now you have something to offer
Exactly. So that's why you got to get your money up using YouTube automation as your business model.
to her. And I think the same thing applies to money and success. If you chase money, it will run away from you. However, if you focus on producing valuable content consistently, well, guess what? You are attracting success because you are creating value. And the byproduct of value is money.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, if you create enough value in a market that needs it, then yeah, the exact thing that he just mentioned there is gonna happen, 100%.
It's very simple, but it's not easy. And so here is where my $2,000 mistake happened. So my plan was to publish 3 videos per week. I gathered the video ideas from my competitors and then I sent them off to the freelancers so they can put the video.
Also, guys, I'm just noticing, like, this seems like the most IKEA background I can imagine. Like, the table. I'm just getting IKEA vibes. George, let me know if you're recording this in IKEA or not.
The video together. And it actually worked pretty well in the beginning. Some videos were performing better than other videos, some videos were getting tractions and impressions, and even a couple of videos got picked up by the YouTube algorithm. I felt incredible and things were going according to plan. At this moment, I should have continued what I was doing. But impatience got the best of me. I really liked seeing the videos get picked up by the algorithm, but at the same time, I was...
Ooh, that CPM wasn't looking too good. Let's see if that's because he got demonetized or just that's the CPM.
I was imagining how much money I was missing out because those 2,000-3,000 views could easily translate into something like $30-40, which could offset my production costs. So I came up with a genius idea and I thought, hey, let me shortcut my way to success. And that's when I decided to buy a Fiverr gig.
Oh no. Oh no. If you know me, you know I don't like Fiverr.
It's going to give you 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Super dumb decision? Yes, sir.
Yeah, George. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So I
Oh, he knows.
placed the order on Fiverr, and 2 days later, I have the subs and I have the watch hours, and I met the requirement for the YouTube Partner Program. And here's where the $2,000 lesson comes in this video. At first, I worried about YouTube knowing that I bought these subscribers and this watch time,
And here he is admitting it on YouTube. In a YouTube video.
and so they won't approve me into the YouTube Partner Program. But that never materialized, and after a couple of weeks, I actually got it
The money maker. What about that for a channel name, huh?
approved, and I started monetizing my channel. So you might be wondering, okay, that's great. So where is the mistake? What actually happened? What really killed your channel? You see, there is something which is called the law of unintended consequences. And according to
Alright, I feel like he's gonna take us back to school, which is not my favorite thing, but let's see.
According to this law, your actions are going to have consequences that you did not intend. And this is exactly what happened to my channel. I thought that my biggest problem was YouTube finding out that I actually cheated the system. That didn't happen, but something else much worse happened. So when you start a YouTube channel and you start posting videos, the YouTube algorithm is going to start getting data about who watches your video, who subscribes to your channel, who comments, basically all of these different signals, and they do that to understand what is the best audience to show your videos to. And
Yeah, that's 100% right, because then more people click, and that's what YouTube wants, because they want to make money. So the more people click on the videos, the more ads are being seen on the platform, the more money YouTube makes, the more money the channel owner makes. It's just a win-win situation.
as you keep posting videos, the algorithm starts to understand better who is the perfect audience for your videos. However, this can only happen if the data is accurate. If you go the route of cheating the system like I did, and you over sudden get an influx of these people who are viewing your content out of random and are subscribing, that's going to completely mess up the YouTube algorithm. And I think this is exactly what happened to my channel. It was performing really well, it was growing organically, and then I messed it up by buying fake subscribers and fake.
And here he is once again. He liked how...
Nice.
where he was saying how he was scared that YouTube would find out. And here he is on YouTube, in a YouTube video, admitting that he did all that stuff. I'm also not sure if that's smart. I'm not sure. Like, YouTube doesn't like let people know whether they know that stuff is happening, whether they condone it or stuff like that, right? So I'm not sure.
Watch time. And after that, it all went downhill from there. So here is my $2,000 lesson for you. Don't try to shortcut your way to success. It's not going to work, and it's going to backfire at you.
I agree, 100%. I see a lot of people, they try to do like meditation, or they just try and find the easiest way, like no voiceover, no nothing. They just download clips and stuff. It just doesn't work. So stop looking for shortcuts and do it the right way. Now for that, you're gonna need a video team. If you want help with that, check out the resources down below. First link, leave a like on this video, subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next one.